Hey YouTube, this is Fly Fish. I'm going to be showing you another experiment. I'm going to initiate the lower HALBACH array spinning with the outer wall and try to stabilize it at approximately 1.2 to 1.5 amps. Initiating rotor spin now. Close enough. Now what I'm going to be doing is initiating the plasma spark, and watch the amp draw as I do this. Okay, I'm going to be initiating the plasma flow now. Plasma off. Back up to 1.2. Plasma on. Plasma off. Plasma on. Plasma off. Plasma on. Plasma off. We're getting intermittent readings, but the overall effect on the primary mover seems to be that of decreasing the primary mover amp draw. So the plasma effect may be augmenting the spin, taking some of the load off the primary mover. Plasma on. Plasma off. Plasma on. Plasma off. And it's interesting because the intensity of the plasma display seems to be getting stronger as I do this. Plasma on. Plasma off. Plasma on. Plasma off. Plasma on. Plasma off. Fascinating. So, thanks for watching. Shutting down the rotary field now. Hey YouTube, this is Fly Fish. Just want to show you one other very interesting thing to show you the power of the plasma coupling. So I have the outer rotor spinning at approximately 1.2 amp draw. If you notice, the inner nut, which is on the inner and upper HALBACH assembly, is not spinning. I've got my remote control unit over there. I'm not touching anything. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to turn on the plasma. You'll hear it, and watch the interior nut on that inner armature. I'm going to initiate the plasma flow now. Watch. See, there's coupling. Just the plasma is coupling that field. Shutting it off now. Turning it on. Shutting it off. Turning it on. Shutting it off. So, in any event, there is definitive plasma coupling, and this is even when we turned on the plasma. We saw a decrease in the primary mover amp draw, even though we had that internal drag from that internal armature. So turning on the plasma flow now, we see a decrease. Turn it off, we see an increase. Turning it on, we see a decrease. Turning it off, we see an increase. So that's even with the internal spin. So this is really, really fascinating type stuff. Thanks for watching. There's definitely a flow to this reaction chamber.